is shown. Las Vegas, rise, let your light be known. From the strip to the suburbs, we'll inspire with stories of hope that lift us higher. Motivational moments to fuel your fire. Get up right, let's aim even higher. Get up right, it's a brand new dawn with Pastor Tom.
Welcome to Get Up Right Morning Drive Devotional. You remember some time ago on all of my platforms, every one of our platforms, I talked about the importance of training. I told our church that that's really what I want to do, is kind of get a little more in depth on training them in various different areas of ministry and what they've been called to do to assist as best I can. So in that, I came up with what I wanted to offer as a suggestion / advice to any of you who are in leadership in whatever capacity. There's two T's that become problematic in leadership, and that is, in fact, training and trusting. Training and trusting. So I want to offer, this is Donology, this is just me. I want to submit to you that you train and don't wait for the trust factor to show its face. You train and not wait for the trust factor to show up first. Meaning, don't wait until you realize I can trust you before I train you. Don't do that. If they've joined your ministry, if they've come in the door, let them come in the door being trained. Because if you train, because if you train them based on the Word of God and what God has put in your heart and mind and soul to do as it relates to nurturing this particular person and or persons, if you train them, then guess what? And they see your heart, they can feel your heart, they can trust even you, that you're training them with the word, by the Word of God, and it's not leading them down a dead end road. They have confidence in you and what you're teaching. Then that trust that you were looking for in them will just show up and manifest itself. You just train with a passion to train. Train with the passion to make them better, make your ministry better, make your department in which you're running, your section, your route, whatever. What I'm talking, if it's a matter where you are entrusted to train someone, train them with that in mind. I got to train them, and I'm going to just believe, God, that the trust factor will come, because they got to trust that what you're training is going to be advantageous to what they're doing, and it's not going to be you're training them the wrong way. I hope that I am making sense. Y'all got to remember, I'm your boy on meds, but I need you to hear my heart real good. Train them knowing that, first and foremost, God called us as leaders in the church. God positioned you on your job. God elevated you and promoted you where there are people who are under you in whatever capacity, because there's something they saw in you, and it caused them to trust you. So they trust you to be somebody who's not so egotistical, who's not so big-headed, that you won't take the time to say in your heart and your mind, listen, if it happened for me, it can happen for you. So let me show you my work ethic, and believe God that God will show the same favor on you. So train them. Don't wait until y'all get this trust thing established. Train knowing that God will perfect that which concerns you, means that he'll complete it. All right? Y'all keep praying for me. Talk to you soon. Peace.
Let your light be known.